Hi, this is 3pointer. Welcome to the second video on the channel. I am collabing with a random Steelers fan, one of my favorite sports fans. We are going to do a video about NFL and also talk about the NBA, a bunch of different stuff. I hope you like it. Go subscribe. Link will be in the description, and we'll see you there. Hi, random Steelers fan. Okay, to start off the podcast, I have a question. What are you thinking of this NFL free agency? Like, it's so crazy. Russell Wilson, Carson Wentz, Chandler Jones, Devontae Adams, they're all going. And Aaron Rodgers just signed a 3-year, $350 million contract with the Packers. What are your thoughts on both of those things?
This has been an incredible free agency. The NFL season is going to seem so weird if all these other players going to different teams. A-Rod, we all thought he was going to be going somewhere different, but he's going to stay in Green Bay land. So it's going to be crazy. The NFL season is going to be so much different than the last. 3-pointer. With all these trades and free agency new team signings, the NFL season is going to be surprisingly different. Which teams do you think will make a flop, and which teams do you think will make the Super Bowl? Records and why?
Okay, I think the Bears will be bad, probably like 4-12. I just don't see how anything's working out. Also, I feel like the Vikings and the Colts will get better. The Colts had a good season, somehow lost to the Jaguars. They just picked up Matt Ryan. I thought it was a great move, picking up a good veteran quarterback. And for the Vikings, great defense, great offense. I like everything about that team. I feel like the 49ers can make the Super Bowl. I don't know about Tom Brady. Also, I think the Rams have a good chance. I know they lost Von Miller. And for the AFC side, I still think the Chiefs will be effective and make a playoff run. But I feel like the Bills will make the Super Bowl this year. I just don't see any teams that can compete. Maybe the Bengals, but I just feel like they're too young. Welcome back. I have a random Steelers fan here. Random Steelers fan. How do you feel about Aiden Hutchinson coming into his rookie year out of Michigan, having that great ability to sack the quarterback? What are your thoughts on Aiden?
He's really good on defense, and I think he'll make a big impact on the Lions. He'll be good. He'll sack a lot of QBs. Hopefully, he will be a blessing to the Lions. Possibly could get them not last place in their division. So, hopefully, number 2 pick should have very high expectations for him. He could flop, though. There is some chances that he could flop. The big leagues, good players, better offensive linemen. You never know how it could turn out.
How many sacks do you think he'll have this year?
I don't know. Maybe it could be like a couple, maybe even more than that, maybe like 6.
I'm going to go with like 8, maybe 8.5.
Possibly. So now on to basketball. 3-pointer. What are your thoughts on Kevin Durant? Do you think he'll do as good as last season? Or do you think he'll make a big improvement? Or do you think he'll just flop?
Kevin Durant, great player. I don't think he'll flop. He'll definitely have a good impact. There has been some trade rumors for the last few weeks, but it seems to be that he will not get traded, but as soon as time goes on, we will see. I feel like Kevin Durant will be more of the same, maybe like 28 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, his usual. I think he'll make the All-Star team. I think he has a chance as a top 5 player, maybe in the MVP race. I feel like he'll definitely make a big impact, whether it's the Nets or whatever team it is. But I think he'll definitely be an All-Star player, which for whatever team he'll be on. And the Warriors are actually thinking of getting KD back. But in my opinion, I don't think it's a good idea because from sources it says that they'd have to give up so much. So I don't feel like they should do it. Sorry about talking about the Warriors, but yes, I feel like KD will be a good player next season, whether he's on this team or that team.
So 3-pointer.
which team do you think would be most likely to trade for KD?
The Suns, the Raptors, the Heat actually have a good chance too. A lot of teams have been thinking. I'm not sure if he will even get traded, but if he does get traded, it'll just be more drama, including the Trae Young and Rudy Gobert trade, because this off season is crazy.
In that,
The end of our podcast. Please subscribe to 3pointer. Also give some love to our random Steelers fan. That's it. Peace. Bye.